You've probably heard the words psychopath and sociopath used interchangeably. Movies use them. Social media uses them. And most people assume they mean the same thing. But they don't. The difference is subtle, yet it completely changes how these personalities operate. First, an important fact. Neither psychopath nor sociopath is an official clinical diagnosis. In psychology, both are often discussed under a broader condition known as antisocial personality disorder. But researchers and psychologists still use these terms to describe different patterns of behavior. A psychopath is often calm, controlled, strategic. They usually understand how other people feel. The problem is, they don't necessarily care. Psychopaths can appear charming, confident, and highly capable. Many blend into society so well that nobody suspects anything unusual. They're often better at hiding their intentions. A sociopath tends to be more impulsive, more reactive, more emotionally volatile. While a psychopath carefully plans, a sociopath is more likely to act in the heat of the moment. They often struggle to maintain stable relationships and may have difficulty controlling anger. In other words, their behavior is usually easier to notice. Psychologists believe both biology and environment play a role. Psychopathic traits are often linked more strongly to differences in brain function and emotional processing. Sociopathic traits are more commonly associated with chaotic or traumatic environments during childhood. But reality is rarely that simple. Human behavior is never explained by one cause alone. The biggest myth is that psychopaths are always violent. In reality, many are not. Some hold jobs, build careers, lead companies, and live seemingly normal lives. What makes them different is not violence. It's the way they relate to other people. So what's the difference? A psychopath tends to be cold and calculated. A sociopath tends to be impulsive and reactive. Both can be manipulative, both can lack empathy, but they often get there through very different psychological pathways. And understanding that difference tells us something important about human behavior.